This video gonna share with you that the flight experience with Singapore Airlines from Brisbane back to Singapore with the A350 plane. I've flown their A380 to Sydney. The business class seat is very hot. So I'm very happy to have this A350. And very sad thing to share with you that in Brisbane, Singapore Airlines do have a renovated lounge. But sadly that today my visit, the lounge is closed for another refurbishment. So I'm very sad I can't show you the business class lounge. And I think I'm a little bit early here because I don't see the counter is open yet. So let's see when you are alight from the Uber, just select the Singapore Airlines check-in, and then at row number 2. Check-in only open at 11:45, so I'm going to explore around this departure gate. It seems quite empty here, a little bit creepy. I hope I can get some facility to spend some time for like another 30 minutes. I can see that the plane for today is there already. So at the middle of the terminal, that's a very cool statue, that flying man. There are some cafe, restaurant, and some of the small little bookstore. So I will wait a little bit because I will get the lounge access. I can see that the lounge, airline lounge, is on the right side will be the Star Alliance lounge, Air New Zealand and Singapore Airlines, and the Premium Plaza, and the left side will be the One World Lounge, Qantas, and something else. I think the gate open early. People are rushing here to check in now. So if you are flying in the business class, you can check in on the business class counter. Check-in is very fast. In this airport, very lovely to see there's a drinking fountain over here. And if you have a water bottle, don't refill here first. So let's go to the lounge. Clearing the security is a little bit annoying. It take dig out everything in my bag to check everything. So let's see what we can buy for nice wine. So the wine here, the price is about the same. Let's see if I can find my favorite white. Love the white wine from Tasmania. I had a trip in Tasmania, it's really good. So the Cloudy Bay is from New Zealand now. Can't really find a local wine so far. Okay, the options here for the wine is quite limited, but if you like to get some gin, let's see, where's the gin? Here it is. So in Australia they have a very nice gin. It's called Popular, the company. They have really good blood Shiraz gin. $82 for slightly bottle, a bigger bottle. I think it's quite worth it. Well, yeah, I think you should buy it from the airport. Then for the whiskey, the blue label is $438. Okay, so you roughly know the price about the alcohol in this airport. And let's make a tour. So you got all the skincare thing, the product, the fragrance, perfume, and then you tour to the public area. So, I bought a very nice perfume at the Sydney, so I'm not going to buy any perfume here. And the very first thing I need to do is show you the lounge. Sadly, it's the Air New Zealand. Oh my god, this is so cute! To show you the Air New Zealand lounge, and then sadly no Singapore Airlines lounge. Let me try this perfume. Duty free is on the right side, and they take the escalator up to the Singapore Airlines lounge. Air New Zealand lounge. But both of them, they are side by side. If you're flying in business class, you can use both lounge, or your Star Alliance Gold member, you can also use both lounge. And it's really sad that they are closed. I wish that they can open for me to have a quick view. Anyway, just go to this Air New Zealand lounge first. Here is Air New Zealand lounge. There's no one here yet. I can do a quick video tour for you all. There is a viewing area, and most of the seat has got let me put my bag down. So most of the seat had the power plug and a USB port. Then let's see. the food. Chickpea and broccoli falafel looks good. Roast tomato soups. Okay, no, not ready yet. So maybe I'll show you the alcohol options. So for the wine, they do have a lot of options of the wine. Pinot Noir, and then a lot. And for the white, have Sauvignon Blanc, sparkling, and another Sauvignon Blanc. So 3 types of beer. Then soft drinks. Oh, there are more wine over here. Pinot Gris. Then another sparkling and Chardonnay. Another beer and ciders. We've got the beer spa snack. And then let's take a look. Oh, there are rosé here as well. Pinot Noir rosé, alcohol-free beer, I guess. Oh no, it's an alcohol beer. And what is this? Let me take a look. I will try all the wine as I can. Oh, hello. And the beer, the tea, the coffee. And they're still preparing the food. I will come back later. Maybe I'll show you the kids area. So there are quite a private corner over there. So if you're traveling with kids, throw your kids here. But you need to be there to make sure your kids is safe. And they do have a shower as well. I will try to go shower before the flight depart. And yeah, so I'm going to enjoy my late lunch over here. They have the scone, cinnamon scone, the tart, the pastry, the cheese, 2 types of cheese. The cake looks good. And couscous, my favorite. And the tofu and green bean, very healthy options. The wrap, the sandwiches, I like it. Yeah, it's quite nice. This is a shower room for the handicap, unisex, spacious. And then this is a shower room for the regular setup. So I think I will just leave the, although I would love to have a spacious shower room, but I'll just keep this one because I see quite a lot of elderly might need a shower room. So in this Air New Zealand lounge, there's a hair dryer here, hand wash, body wash, hand lotion, used towel. That's cute. Then I can sit down to touch up makeup, and the towel, everything is here. The shampoo is here. I need a quick shower. I was sweaty. Today is a hot day. On the boarding pass, I was saying that we're boarding at 2:15, but it's like 1:45. They are calling for passengers to queue up the line. And then for those that special need assistant passengers can be board first, then PPS and business class passengers. Just bumped to my friend as a senior cabin crew now, so it's quite glad to see that. I am going to show you the seat feature right over here. So once you sit down over here, this is a jacket cover, but usually you can pass to the cabin crew to ask them to store your, keep your jacket for you. Then this is monitor, then can bend forward and then it tilt in the angle for you to watch in comfort on a flat bed, and it's a touchscreen, so cool. Then if you like to dine your food, eat your food, and this is how to deploy the tray table. So you can float up like this. So when you need to go out halfway, you have to take out your tray and then put it right over here, then go up. But if you take on the seat right over there near to the aisles, you can just walk out directly. So let me show you the legs room. So it looks like this. If you got the front seat, it'll be more comfortable. And I think this seat is more to like the 787 plane. It doesn't look like the 350 seat to me. Or those that are 350. So you can see the winglet. So Sean, that day he got a very good, very wide seat. A350 is very comfortable. Then you can leave your shoe underneath here. Okay, so on the seat over here, there you get 2 USB port, universal power plug. You can close it so your stuff will not drop up. Then got the lunch menu over here. This is the anti-noise, noise cancelling headphone. You can hang it right over here if you do not wish to use it. And then they have a very good ear protector right over here. Then they also give a very big bottles of the drinking water. is from Australia. It's pure spring water. Would strongly recommend you to bring an electric fence right over here because usually the plane can be quite warm. And this is a tiny mirror for you to check your grooming in case you had tea left over on vegetable left on your tea. Then this is a power plug for like the audio plug for this noise cancelling headphone. It's a touch screen adjustment on off to the TV, but to activate you can simply touch the touchscreen TV monitor. Then you can able to okay, I think I turned that off. So you actually touch screen. Then to call the cabin crew, you use this button. To cancel the call button, do not disturb, which is the cabin crew will completely ignore you. So there will be some red color on the plate right over there. Flat bed right over here, lounge position, and then the position for takeoff and landing. So this light is actually the reading lights on top. And then this light is the ambiance light. You can see, let me turn it on now. So it's turned on there. And then this is the touch control panel as well. So you can use this to control a lot of things, swipe to unlocks. Over here, there is an armrest. You can press and push down and press and push down. So when you're on a flat bed, you got more space right over here. Over here, there's 3 reading light in 3 level brightness. So you can get it brighter and darker for yourself, or just press off to turn everything off. So on the seat, they give you the very fluffy pillow, a very thick blanket. I usually never use it, it's way too warm for me. And a 3-point safety belt. You have to use this one on takeoff and landing unless you're oversized. So the next one I'm going to show you will be the... Oh, hang on, let me show you the menu first. Give me a minute. Let me put down the menu. Usually we should get the welcome drinks, but I'm not sure why the welcome drink is not ready yet. Okay, now here's the menu. Recently they have one. Okay, I'll talk about this. You can request for amenity bag. It's a nice leather bag. Hairbrush, slipper, eye shade, socks, earplug, face mask, and alcohol wipes. Okay, let me show you a little tips. So if you can read right over here, so it means that if you can order to have your meal after takeoff or 2 hours before arrival, or both. So some of the cabin crew, they have no idea the passenger can order the food twice. So they might have some confusion, or they might remove that soon. So check the menu. So maybe if you are a big eater like me, you can have twice, 2 times food. So it's afternoon flight to Brisbane to Singapore, lunch. We get the smoked salmon Caesar salad, roasted lamb, steamed chicken with the spring onion sauce, snapper. All this thing looks good. Rocky Road ice cream, I'm not sure about that. So this is the menu you can have for the afternoon lunch flight. After that, before land to Singapore, there is refreshment. You can get dim sum or chicken and mushroom pie, or both. Then these are the champagne they're going to serve on board. This one I remember is quite yucky, but give it a try. Maybe you might like it. And then the Shanghai 6 champagne. And then the red wine. They have 3 different types of red wine right over here. And then the pot, a 10-year pot, gonna be very, very sweet. Singapore sling, and business class you can order silver Chris sling, but you can try to order that in economy. Maybe the cabin crews are happy to serve you. Then the cocktail, you have the Rumba, Bloody Mary, and Bellini, and all this right over here. And Campari. Then they're serving the hot towel now. Now they are having a hot towel right over here, burning hot. Be careful about that. A lot of people love it, but I think it's just average, not necessarily a must, but it's helped to refresh yourself a little bit. Okay, let's continue to the mocktail. So they have quite a different types of mocktail, sparkling water, mineral water. Try their tomato juice. If you drink a lot of alcohol, tomato juice will help. If you are having a lot of hookup, pineapple juice will help. So here you get this milk, oat milk, low-fat milk, full cream milk, chocolate drinks, malt drinks, and coffee. Basile is a highly recommended coffee that you should order. Then there are all kinds of the coffee, the tea, My favorite is Robos. Robos is a good caffeine-free tea. And Darjeeling is also my favorite. There's one tea called Singapore to Paris. I think they get rid of this, but you can get it in the Singapore lounge in Changi Airport. Then the regular tea right over here, like masala tea is also good. Then you get the oolong. If the oolong is from Taiwan, it's gonna be really good. So this is a drinks menu. I will try go to the washroom before the plane takeoff, and I'll wait for the welcome drinks. I was disturbing my friend, say that I'm very thirsty. Where's the welcome drink? And like he is really fast. He reacts so fast and just like give me the drink during the busy boarding. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
So cheers for the good flight. It's always happy to see your friends as a cabin crew. So you can disturb them. I'm in the washroom now. So there's quite a few washroom in the business class. So this is one in the middle one. Quite basic. We have a full-length mirror, plastic orchid as usual, 2 hanger, and then facial towel, hand towel. No, facial towel, hand towel, and cup for you to. Let me. Okay, so announcement just ended. So business class passenger will have the facial mist, the hand lotion, and fragrance, the cotton towel. Let me see what is this. Oh, just for you to replenish. Then a cup for you to rinse your mouth, and that's a button for you to rinse. And then the baby diaper change counter. It is very comfortable cushion. The baby will enjoy that for sure. So in case that you need to sit down to touch up all this thing or rest a little bit, you can just put this down or wear your shoe. The amenities are the sick bag, toothbrush, hairbrush, comb, shaving kit, shaver, and then the shaving gel. Sorry, too much alcohol. Then the for the female, if you have your period, and this is the emergency use. Then all these are just an extra thing for the cabin crew, like extra towel or this thing. I've changed my seat to the bar head seat. I can just kick my shoe inside. It's so much deeper over there, which means that when I sleep, I can sleep better. And then it's slightly wider. I can spread my legs a little bit. The lovely thing is there is a place for me to put my camera. So I'm going to tell you about the amenity, my slipper, and then just give me a minute. Let me set up my tray table to share with you that what you can get in the amenity bag. So you can get this ice mask. Then inside this amenity bag, you get the plastic bag. So you get the lip balm, you get the hand lotions, you get the facial mist, and it looks a little bit different now. Sorry, wrong info for you. But it looks the same though. Penhaligon. Just sadly no longer available for you to get an extra item. But Singapore Airlines. More alcohol, yay! Thank you. So yeah, there's a welcome drink now after plane takeoff. Very nice. Let me show you the lounge position. It will be annoying because you have to keep press that damn touchscreen to have the lounge position done. Then you can enjoy the movie and then lay back. Remember, be careful on this thing when you are going to take photo on this lounge position. Your tummy will look a little bit big. That's my little tips for you. And now I'm going for the flat bed. So another setting for Singapore Airlines, they do not provide pajamas unless you're flying in first class or the suite. Then you get the pajamas. Okay. Usually when I'm flying in business class, I don't really like on a flat bed because the plane is actually flying like this. So if you drink a lot, if you eat a lot, it's really not comfortable. But let me show you what the view looks like. So when you lie down in this position, this surrounded cushion is actually helped to reduce the noise, seriously. I'm not sure you can hear the difference from this mic. Then this is about my angle now. So people passing by still might see your face or when you sleep like very ugly face, but don't care because at sometimes the cabin will just dim down, might not see you well. Just make sure you have your seatbelt fastened all the time. Yeah, I think basically this is what I can share with you. Then I'm going to share with you about the in-flight meal in a bit. After the cabin crew serve the champagne, and then the other cabin crew bring out the warm nuts for the bar pairing. So yes, the cabin crew was trying to talk to me just now, and let me give you a try of this meat nuts. So there's a cashew nut and the almond. Singapore Airlines used to serve peanut, but because of peanut is quite common allergic nuts, so they completely removed the peanut many years ago. So for those that allergic with peanut passengers, you are very safe to fly with Singapore Airlines, so you can get nuts for good serving, the bar snack as well. Then you don't have to worry about the peanut allergy. Now I'm going to have the appetizer. This is a smoked salmon Caesar salad. Of course, that when the cabin crew that pass you the appetizer, they will serve you the alcohol, the drinks, and coffee or not coffee, alcohol, juices, and sake, all these things. The Riesling and the white wine is not what I like, so I will get the plain water and the leftover champagne. If they can manage to get me the sake, then I'll get the sake with that. So let me try the Caesar salad. I'll let you know that how it tastes like, or rather that I'm gonna give you a quick look. So you can have the Caesar salad with the dressing on top or on the side. Then of course, I go on top will be the easier way. Then yeah, let me give it a try now. They also serve the bread service, and then you can choose on the popular garlic bread and then other types of bread. And they do have two new olive oil, and also they already have the butter. So if you choose some of the bread that perfect with the butter, you go with it. Let me take a picture, then I will show you. I'll tell you which one is good. A lot of people might not notice that on the napkin in some airline, they do have the button thing. Give me a minute. So you can put the napkin like this, and it'll protect you from the falling food. I'm going to try the Caesar salad now. I have ordered the sake, so hopefully the sake come on time to try the salad. Although that salad should not like have much alcohol, but sake will be good. It is very average. This is my beef and pasta. I think I got it from the book The Cook outside. Do you recommend me to try any wine to pair with the beef?
For red wine, would you like to try the boudoir, which is a Chateau Gravois?
So you recommend me to try that?
Yes.
To pair with that?
Yes.
Okay, can I have half, a little bit of it and half of the Shiraz?
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So yep, I got the beef and the pasta, and I got it from the book The Cook. So I just asked the cabin crew that which one should be recommend me to try to pair with that. I'm not a French wine person, but since I fly out from Australia, I would like to try the Australian wine to pair with it. It's very thick. So I am going to cut into half, see whether the cabin crew they actually heat up the stick nicely for me or not. And my friend, amazing. I have been flying with Singapore Airlines so many years. I have no idea you can get the mustard for stick. Never. Flying for so many years with Singapore Airlines, first business class, I never get the mustard. So I am really want to compliment my friend. I'm gonna ask the permission whether that I'm allowed to take video of him of how his face and his name. Well, I'm very happy to get this a different experience from a business class. Okay, the steak is actually beautifully heated, so I am going to try a little small piece of the beef first, see whether it's good. Usually the flight out from Australia, beef, lamb, seafood usually are very good. Wow. Let me try with some mustard. Wow. It is really good. I have to check with my friend whether he's the one to heat out the food for me. I really scared to order steak in Singapore Airlines, and then this steak is really well heated because usually I get rubber, like you're eating a leather shoe steak. So I avoid lobster, I avoid steak in Singapore Airlines. But in the book, the cook menu, I don't really find a very appetizing book the cook menu for me. So I ordered this one and pray for my luck. And like my friend is the one to in the cabin crew that I think he's the one to prepare the food because he know I am the complaint queen. I complain a lot. Yeah, this is amazing. So I'm waiting for the red wine, but if you don't mind to try the sake, actually the sake pair with the steak very well. I'm happy with this. I'll let you know that the steak is good. The red wine is good or not. I am going to have the wine pairing for my steak. The steak is actually really well done. Even the vegetable, it is not overheated. The pasta is a little bit too greasy for me, so I have I checked with the cabin crew that which is the red wine that I can pair with my steak. So you can see that I have this big chunk of the steak left over, just to wait for the wine to go along with my the steak. Oh, you may pour now, it's okay. So just have there's a French wine and also Australian wine, and she's very generous to pour so much for me to taste the wine. The Shiraz from Barossa is really good. I prefer the wine from Australia and New Zealand, and the wine from French that she recommended me to pair with my beef. The steak. Oh, very good. Very nice. Can I have a little bit more of the French wine? Thank you. So surprisingly, that I think that the French wine can pair with the steak really well. So do check with the cabin crew. So because most of them they have the food tasting, they have the wine tasting sommelier classes. They will know that which is the best to pair with the food for you. My friend is here again. I'm not going to show you how he looks like yet. And why you never ask me what I have for dinner? Dessert.
Dessert. All are combined in one plate for you. Because we have ice cream, we have tarts, but however I all put in to give you a nice, better presentations.
It is beautifully presented. I'm very honored to lucky to have him. I hope I don't put much more pressure on you.
No, at all. We're delighted to serve you.
He is going to give me a smoke effect. Most people okay, goodness, stop now. Smoke. Wow. That's usually happen on the birthday cake. I can feel the cold. It's very comfortable. And usually if you have an anniversary or birthday cake,
yes,
you can write an email to tell the airline that I have a special day. You can surprise your loved one, and they will bring out this. It's quite cold. Smoke effect for you. Yeah, so it's quite generous and very kind to have my friend to do this everything for me. If you're flying in business class, you might not get this. I am just really lucky to bump to my friend. Well, I live in Singapore, so I have a lot of friends that work in Singapore Airlines, and I'm very lucky to bump to the chief stewardess. So you see all this thing. So my friend, he is damn cool. He is you see the bear. So he's very cool that he crushed all this nut for me to Thank you. This is for some of our viewers. So this is a very special bear. It's a Disney bear. Especially from Singapore Airlines with Disney. Okay, anyway, he is so cool. Cool. He is so cool. He used 2 spoons to crash all this nut to make a plating like this with the dessert and the ice cream, and then in a cheese cracker. So usually the passenger will only get 1 packet of the biscuit, and my friend is very cool, so he give me 2 packets. So you're gonna feed me very fat. And then of course, other than the ice cream or this thing, you can get this fruit platter. So let me try this dessert first. But let me take photo with the bear first. I was having a nap, and then like my friend just tapped me, Jim, there's something to eat. So yeah, okay, challenge accepted. He was saying that there's something to eat. Let's see what I can get. So I smell something really good. Oh, the mushroom pie. Yeah, thank you. So actually it's not he challenged me. I actually ordered that, but I was sleeping, so like he was actually waking me up. Like, oh yeah, you ordered that. So this is chicken and mushroom pie. So yep, let me enjoy the refreshment now. Wow. Yummy.
This is caramel ice cream melt in milk, and then the chocolates.
Oh my god, thank you. Wow. So yeah, like what he said that you won't see this elsewhere. It looks like a beautiful tiramisu, and then yeah, you can't have that. So only you're lucky enough that you can get that from my friend. I am really lucky to have such a friend working in the airline and bump to him. We never planned for that. So let me try the melted ice cream. It looks super good, my goodness. Oh, so orgasm. Wow. Oh wow. I really want to thank him. If you want to try this, maybe on a Brisbane flight, you have to show the cabin crew the picture that I show you. I want that. Oh, really good, really good. Let me try the pie first, just in case like it should be warm. Oh my god, the ice cream is so good. I was told that that is the ice cream from the economy class, but my friend he just make something add on that. I was saying melted caramel something. It was so good. Okay, let me have the pie. This is a refreshment. It's really good as well. Strongly recommend you to order the chicken mushroom pie. Here is in-flight entertainment. Once you start in the monitor, you get the navigation info. So you tap this, you tap that. It's quite responsive. So menu. Yeah, usually you'll ask you to scan a damn bloody QR code to find the menu, but this one seems nice. Yeah, it's quite accurate. I am very full now, otherwise I would love to trouble my friend to give me more food. Aging is picking up, so really like can't eat that much. Okay, let's see the beverages. So it's basically the same that what you can see from the printed menu. And then yeah, let's go back to the main page. Oh, hello. Okay, then so right over here you can see 1 hour left. Then you can check out the movie. New release. Okay. So it's about March on 2024. Nothing new for me to watch, but selection is a lot. Shopping. Let's see what we can shop. So it bring you to the their website. Usually they won't have the stock on board. So when you landed in Singapore, then you may collect your item. But my strongly recommend item to buy is a Singapore Airlines facial mask for the protect yourself from the Wuhan virus. Then what is this? Amenity. You can get all this facial mask, the wipe, dental kit, all this thing. It doesn't have games. That's weird. It's like recently, in a Singapore airline, most of their plane have got no games. Those I don't use the in-flight entertainment most of the time, but it's quite weird that I don't have the. That's weird. You can choose the screen 1 inch smaller, so you can see the flight map. This is the most entertaining section for the in-flight entertainment that I used to watch most of the time to find out when am I, and then what is the time in the local the destination, and we'll zoom in and look for my next destinations. So it'll take some time, let it load a little bit. We are above Indonesia, so it takes about an hour to fly from here. Wow, impressive. That's quite fast. So what time is it in Singapore now? Tell me the time, please. Okay. Just have to wait and see the time. That's it. So where should I go next? I think Philippines. I've been traveling for about 10 years. I had never been to Philippines.
Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartments, and remember to take all your belongings with you. It's been a pleasure serving you on this flight. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of the Star Alliance.
Wow, the ending is very drama. A Star Alliance. Okay, everyone just disembark and then going to say thank you to our friend. So guess who is my friend? This one. Thank you, goodbye. So I'm going to collect my baggage now. It was a very comfortable flight. I actually had a nap. I think too much alcohol from the lounge and a lot of alcohol in the plane. The cabin crew is actually just keep serving the champagne to me until I change to sake. Then now, still sober, not drunk at all. We'll go to the baggage claim area, show you how the baggage claim area looks like, and then share with you the flight review. After clear the immigration, there's a duty-free area. You can buy the alcohol over there. Let me show you what you can get. So like spirits, all this thing. To get the whiskey, let me see if I can find the common whiskey so you can make some comparison. Single malt. Where is okay, so black label is selling, blue label is selling at 283, which is quite a reasonable price though. I think that the alcohol here in Singapore is like much better. And then the Chivas, the 18 years is only $140. There's even a cheaper version, it's only 62. Very reasonable price. And then these bottles of the share, oh my god, okay, it's only 70 Sing dollar. It's much more cheaper than the one in Australia. Surprise! So here's a baggage claim area. On the top or right over there, you can see that is where to find out your baggage claim belt. I am okay. They don't sell the perfume here, so I don't have to compare to the price that the perfume I bought earlier. Are gonna be a hard pain. Then so if you're going to have anything to clear, like expensive thing, all this thing, you have to go to the grey color goods to declare. If you buy a lot of alcohol, make sure you go to pay the alcohol tax. The GST will be just right on the street over there. Then you see the toilet, then you can just get it there done. Then there's a lot of people coming from Hong Kong. My is there. It's actually quite fast though. Cleared the immigration, I went to the toilet, then the baggage is already here. So let me see if I can get my baggage. Okay, I am going to do a little review of the flight. I'm quite disappointed with the flight. They changed the plane to the very old seat, and then the seat is a little bit damaged. It has some sound. Then I'm very disappointed with the lounge is closed. But I'm very lucky to bump to my friends to make up the service so good, and then make a delicious food for me. And my baggage is here. So I took a little bit nap after I drink a lot of alcohol from the lounge from the flight. Then my friend wake me up because I pre-order. I asked for the food for refreshment. Then I have the refreshment. Then it's land to Singapore. It's super fast. So my baggage is okay, safe, clear. Yeah, the view is a little bit weird though, but seems good. And then the flight surprisingly is not that warm as I expected, so that my fan is only used for the humidifying to keep me moisturize my skin. Then average flight. Hopefully that the lounge will be open for everyone, and then they change to a more comfortable 350 flight. Okay, goodbye.